All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's case review, I'm going to be reviewing the Casekoo magnetic crystal clear case for the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 12 Pro. Now this case, as you can see, looks identical to the genuine Apple MagSafe charging case, and with this one, it is a significant reduction in price. So right now, this case on Amazon is $21.98, and that is with Prime shipping, 1-day Prime shipping. And there's also currently a 5% off coupon that you can apply to get an instant 5% off. So right there, I mean, you're looking at 21 bucks after taxes roughly, or something like that almost. So with this case, it's a crystal clear case, as you can see here. Very crystal clear, very, just premium feeling in the hands, but you do have that distinct MagSafe circle there, just like the genuine Apple cases. Now on the inside here, with it being a clear case, it's going to be hard to see, but you do have these reinforced corners, which maybe you can see, yeah, right there, these reinforced corners here. And this is going to be a military grade drop tested case. So this case can survive bumps and bruises from around 6.5 feet or so. And with their testing, they do that 3,500 times at that distance and dropping the phone in different angles. And it literally makes the phone survive. And that's the only way you can actually get that grade. So that is a pretty impressive thing with this particular case here, is that it's so slim, it's clear, it's so thin, and you get that out of it, and it just looks really good. It's like I said, those reinforced bumpers, you are going to be getting some extra drop protection. So it's going to dissipate the energy away from your phone and hopefully survive a big major drop. So let's go ahead and slap in my very colorful, as you can see here, iPhone 12. So let me go ahead and put it in. All right, so got it installed there, and there is the phone actually installed. So as you can see, it is very crystal clear, but it actually looks kind of cool with my particular skin here. You got this big white circle. It almost looks like the MagSafe circle is a part of the actual skin. But as you can see there, the Apple logo is perfectly centered in between it. So the lip itself around this camera bump is pretty nice. So with those camera lenses and everything recessed in there, that's gonna help with lens scratches and things like that from the surface. So when I do place it back down on this table, there is a little bit of a shake in this corner here, which is opposite of the camera bump. So that's kind of to be expected, especially since these lenses are 2.5 millimeters. And then as you can see here, you do get to see that actual MagSafe ring around here. And we'll do the MagSafe charging test here in a minute and see how strong these magnets are inside of there. But as you can see, I mean, it is very, very clear on the back here. Now let's go ahead and take a peek at the sides. So you got the Casekoo logo here, very simplistic, not just standing out crazy. So I really like how Casekoo just does not slap just giant logos on their cases. And as you can see, it is very clear. You got a raised power button here that is also clear. And I don't know if the video is picking it up, but it has those little dots all over it. And that's gonna help with like that watermark look in the actual case itself up against the phone. So that way it doesn't look clingy or anything like that. So it definitely helps with that. And then when you go down, you, like I said, once again, can see that reinforced bumper there in the corner. And then you have your precise cutouts for your lightning port and your speaker grills. And then wrapping around to this side here, as you can see, you do have some lanyard hole cutouts, so you can attach a lanyard if you wanted to. And then you do have your volume up and down buttons here that are also crystal clear and raised once again. And then you do have a single cutout there for your alert slider as well. And then going to the top, as you can see, those two reinforced bumpers again on the corners, but nothing up top. So going around to the front of the screen, you do have 1 millimeter of lips around the front of the screen. So the whole entire screen is protected by a 1 millimeter lip completely around it. So that's gonna help with drop protection and protecting your screen, but also help with that wobble and shakiness, because when you do lay it flat on the front, there is no shake at all. And another thing to point out too is you can barely notice it, but on the corners here, as you can see, if I kind of angle it a little different, right there on the corners, you do have some little raised corners there, and it's only 0.5 millimeters, a little lip on each corner. So that still helps with the shakiness and everything, but it also helps if you happen to drop it right there. It's just reinforced, so it's gonna help a little bit. But once again, there was a little bit of a shakiness because with this being 2.5 millimeters and this being 0.5 millimeters, obviously there's gonna be a little bit of shaking. Now let's go ahead and do the clicky button test, and then let's see how these respond. And volume up and down. And actually, let me do this so you can actually see. Okay, so definitely passes the clicky button test with flying colors. They're very responsive and very clicky. Now let's go ahead and do the alert slider and see how easy that is to access. So that is extremely easy to use, so perfect there. And now the MagSafe test. Now this is one that I'm really anxious to do for y'all, because with this MagSafe ring here, you would think it would work perfect. So let's go ahead and slap it on. All right, so MagSafe compatible as you see there. So instantly recognizes that it's on a MagSafe charger, and these magnets hold. I mean, it is not coming off. I can literally hold it, swing it around. Oh, I got afraid there. I thought I dropped it for a sec. But yeah, it is on there tight. I mean, I really have to tug pretty good to get it off. So as you can see, if I kind of just slide it up, instantly grabs it. I mean, yeah, so those magnets hold very, very well. I would even say almost stronger than the traditional Apple MagSafe case from Apple itself, because I did a review on that and I don't remember it being this strong. Like, I'm tugging. So that's pretty promising. So if you have like maybe even like a MagSafe like car charger, this case would actually, I think, really hold on very well to that. So for the money, being around 21 bucks after taxes, if you use that 5% off coupon, this is a damn good case if you like clear cases. So hit that like button, guys, if you liked the video. If you loved it, please, please, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.